YouTube. Didn't expect you to be here so early. Um, well, I am just getting out from work, but hey, let's start this off with a little story time, huh? So, I haven't been posting in a while, because I've had some stuff going on that just hasn't been working out in my favor. And now, I'm sure you're wondering, Heston, you're a pretty positive guy. What hasn't been working out for you? And as you guys know, I am trying to build hot rods and put them on YouTube. And with that, obviously there's some problems that people encounter. So for starters, I bought the 5.3 LS for $500. Turns out it was a 4.8. Which wasn't the worst case scenario. I was still pretty stoked about it. I drained the oil out of the oil pan, and it was orange because it was Dexcool. That's 3. So then 4, I took the valve covers off, and all the rocker arms were very, very, very rusty, along with the push rods and everything else. So I took the heads off and found out that my cylinders had rust in them. So from that point, I took the heads off. I already said that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still kind of tired, but so the heads were off. I decided to go do some research on how to get the rust out of the cylinders. So this research got so extensive that I spent probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes looking into it, okay? And I found that you can pour, sorry, I'm spitting water everywhere. Ugh. But you can pour white vinegar into your cylinders when the pistons are still in it. Leave it sit for a few hours, few days, whatever the case, and it will literally eat the rust out of your cylinder. And then you can spin it over if it's on a stand and drain it, or whatever the case. However you get it out, that's not up to me. That's up to you guys. But so I went through all the steps with that. I went and found a hone tool so I could clean it up afterwards, and I found pitting in the cylinder walls. So, with that being said, it is now gonna have to go into a machine shop, and it's about $350, so it's not super expensive. They just want all the parts there with it, so that's another $1,000 before they'll even look at it. But I think I found a shop that'll do it exactly how I want it done. So I was kind of down and out about that, and then I was looking on Facebook Marketplace like everybody does for stuff that we don't need, because none of us ever need anything off of there, let's be honest. And I found another motor, and I started making a video. I was super pumped, this and that. It was about an hour and a half from my house. So I called my buddy Justice. I was like, hey man, you want to go on a quick little road trip? Go look at a motor? And he's like, yeah, dude, alright. I'm going to have my kid though, so I'll drive. I was like, alright, yeah, okay. I'll just throw you some money for gas, no big deal. So then we finally get out of town. Let's see. We left town at the time I wanted to be there, which, whatever, I told him, hey, I'll be there, alright, 1:30, I'll be there, I'm on my way. And so we proceeded to drive the hour and a half, not hearing nothing, pull up to the guy's house, and he just sold it 10 minutes before I pulled in. So then I'm a little mad about it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, this and that. I'm getting angry. I just drove an hour and a half. I paid $100 in fuel. So Justice helped me go get the first motor, and he didn't expect nothing from it. So I gave him $100 this time to cover all the fuel, bolt trips, everything. And yeah, so then we looked in another town that was about 15 minutes from that one. Never got text back, nothing. So I say, you know what? Screw it. All right. Let's shut the dryer off quick. I gotta get dressed. So after I said, you know what? Forget it. Apparently, it's not working out. God dang it, this ain't working out either. So, apparently, I didn't get the motor, as you guys could tell. And I said, screw it. Let's just go home. So then I stumble upon a 2002 Chevy Express van, right? Perfect. Should have an LS, should have a 4L80, should have everything I need, right? Wrong. 2003 was the year. So, no van. So then I was like, damn it. What am I gonna do? This lockdown's got everybody crazy, and nowhere's really open, nowhere's shipping parts. You know, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, you know what? I need to get back to YouTube. Which, here we are in this video after trying to make about 8 other ones. But, that's besides the point, alright? So, we get back to town, and I, go look at the van. That doesn't work out. And I go for a motorcycle ride because, I did go get my motorcycle a while back. I don't know, I was mad, so I just started riding, and then over the course of a few days, I've noticed that my coilover has been kind of extra soft. So I tried to put air in it, and lo and behold, my air compressor really sucks. So I didn't get no air put into my coilover. I have it turned up as high as I can possibly get it right now with the tools I have, because all I have is a channel lock. So it's turned up, it's this and that. Anyways, so long story short, I decide, you know what? I'm just gonna get the bigger one like I should have done in the first place. So, with that being said, this weekend's video, Sunday, 8 o'clock. Don't judge me because of my shitty basement. We don't all have money, and I got this place on my own, alright? I own it, I bought it, I'm paying for it. Don't be a fucking hater. Haters suck. Anyways, I had to get that out of the way with. Anyways, so I ended up ordering the coil. It'll be here on Thursday, and then I'm going to do the build breakdown finally, the install of the new coil, and all that good stuff. So that's what's coming this weekend. I'm finally back on the grind. I got a new job, so things are kind of slower, but we're gonna get there. My main focus was the pickup for the longest time, but apparently it's bike season. All right, and I know what you're thinking. Dude, you should be happy that it's bike season and you can go ride after you get it all fixed up and stuff. Well, here's the honest truth behind that. Okay, so I put all of my focus aside so I could get my truck done, because that's my true pride and joy. That was the first truck that I bought with my own money, first truck that I built, and the first truck that I built with my father. So it means a lot to me, you could say. So that's why I'm not super happy about the motorcycle stuff, but life goes on. So then old Susie, it's the 1977 Suzuki. We call her Susie around here because we like to give stuff names. Susie got pushed to the back burner big time. The money I spent on my junk motor, now that I guess you could call it, because it's not at the machine shop yet. I spent the money on that motor. I could have finished Susie. But I hope you guys understand, because the truck is my true baby and Susie was just kind of a side project to pass time. I have my own bike that that it's rideable. I get on it, I go ride. Well, as I just explained, that's not so much the case, but that's still pretty much the case. So, I didn't want Susie sitting off to the side going to waste, none of that. So I told a good buddy of mine, hey, if you want this motorcycle, I am $300 into it, I think total now, maybe $350. It needs about $500 stuck into it still, and you don't have a motorcycle. If you put the money into it, you can have it. I have the title, it's signed, ready to go. You can have it. So that's what's going on with Susie. So I will not be making videos about that too much. Maybe here or there. I'm not sure what his plans are with it, but the future will tell. But yeah, that is probably going to conclude story time. So yeah, check back. Sunday night, 8 p.m., and there will be a new video there, plus this one, if you guys haven't seen this one. So go check it out. It's gonna be my motorcycle, my coil replacement, just random stuff on my motorcycle. So probably gonna do a build breakdown type deal. I did one, I didn't like it, so we're gonna redo it. Hopefully it's nice out so I can get a nicer thumbnail with it, but I don't know. So I'm going to head off to work now because I'm almost running late. I was gonna cook breakfast and I don't have time, so I gotta stop and grab an egg sandwich or something because I am starving. But I will catch you guys in the next one. I love you all. Please don't hate. Haters are not good. Haters suck. Don't be a fucking hater. But like, comment, subscribe, check back Sundays 8 p.m. and let's blow this channel up. My aunt challenged me to 100 subscribers in, I think she said 3 months. So let's shoot for that. I'm going to be consistent on this, and that's that. So I'm gonna get this edited. I'm gonna get it thrown up today. What is today? Wednesday. Hopefully, I don't know what time because I gotta go to work obviously, but when I get home for sure, I will be editing if I don't get time throughout the day. It sounds like it's gonna be a fairly slow day, but you never know. So I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Let's break the internet. The truck is going to be insane. The bikes are going to be insane. The mini bike is insane, as you guys already know. So yeah, deuces.